Hello everyone, I'm Cloud and welcome to Anime No Mi. In this video we will talk about a very popular topic, the most requested theory of all time in the comments here on the channel. Our video today will be about the real identity of Crocodile and what his true connection with Luffy is. And I already count on your help to leave your like in the video to support the channel. I also hope you subscribe if you're still new here and leave your comments saying your opinions and what the next videos you want to see here on the channel. Now let's go to the video. Guys, many One Piece fans know the possibility that Crocodile is Luffy's real mother, a hypothesis that seems totally meaningless when we hear about it. However, after some events there is the possibility that it really is real, which leaves everything even more interesting. So let's see all the details in today's video. As we know, Crocodile is an extremely strong character and with a secret past that he hides until today. There are several theories of who he really is, and so today we're going to try to unravel this mystery. To start with, let's talk a little bit about it. What has been presented to us and confirmed in One Piece's manga so far. Crocodile is the former great leader of the mysterious group called the Baroque Works, a criminal organization that when it was in operation, was under the command of Crocodile, a former Shichibukai, alongside Nico Robin. Baroque Works came up with Crocodile's dream of dominating the entire One Piece world, starting with the Kingdom of Alabasta. In that organization, agents are called by special code names, receiving titles according to the rank they have within the organization thanks to their powers. We have those who are named by numbers. The smaller the number, the greater the powers that agent has within the organization, such as Crocodile himself. He, as the head of Baroque Works, have the title Mr. Zero. Mr. 1 is the strongest agent after Mr. Zero. After him, Mr. 2 is the strongest agent after Mr. Zero, and Mr. 1, and so on. We also have titles given through commemorative dates, such as Miss Merry Christmas and Miss Father's Day. Often these agents work undercover, as we saw in their first encounter with the Straw Hat Pirates, and as we know, even Zoro was already invited to join this group before joining Luffy's crew, but he accepted because his post would be too low. He would only accept entry if he was like the leader. Crocodile is one of the toughest and most notable primary opponents in the series, as he was the first enemy to give Luffy a complete and utter defeat, as well as one of only two to defeat Luffy more than once. He was originally introduced as a Shichibukai, but was stripped of his title after attempting to take control of the Alabasta Desert Kingdom and being defeated by Luffy. Thanks to Luffy, he managed to escape from Impel Down and went to Marineford to participate in the Great Battle, and after this great confrontation, he and his subordinate Daz Bones decided to leave for the New World. Speaking of abilities, as an ex-Shichibukai, Crocodile is powerful enough to be recognized throughout the Sekai Sifu as one of the most notorious pirates of the generation, but he was the Shichibukai with the second lowest bounty at the time. Although he has held his Shichibukai title for so long, it is likely that his bounty was so low because it would have been out of date. After all, when Crocodile was stripped of his Shichibukai status and transferred to Impel Down, he was placed at level 6, where only the most powerful and frightening in the world are arrested. Although its powers come from a Logia-type devil fruit, allowing it to turn to sand to avoid injury, he has a tremendous amount of stamina, durability, pain tolerance, speed, stamina, and endurance. However, Crocodile ended up seriously injured in his battle against Luffy in his third battle, as he countered with his own attacks. Later we saw that he received a direct attack from Jozu, the commander of the 3rd Division of the Whitebeard Pirates. Jozu used his diamond-coated punch, suffering only from a single ruptured blood vessel. Crocodile also possesses great physical strength, first demonstrated when he carried the members of an entire pirate crew, the Pupo Pirates, after dehydrating them with his powers that come from his devil fruit. In Marineford, Luffy was unable to touch Mihawk and was forced to dodge his attacks. Meanwhile, Crocodile intercepted and parried Mihawk's attack with his hands using only his grappling hook. He didn't seem to be worried about facing such a strong opponent and spoke to him calmly. Crocodile also seemed to believe he could fight Doflamingo as an equal, with their confrontation creating a shock wave strong enough to drive off nearby sailors, and he was unharmed after facing the two Shichibukai, despite both opponents possessing haki. We saw that Crocodile was able to fight Admiral Akainu, and he seems to have been completely unharmed after that. He was also one of the few people known to tolerate being hit with boiling water in Impel Down without flinching in pain, despite the sand powers of his devil fruit, which is considered an impressive feat. Crocodile was able to effortlessly withstand the extreme temperatures of level 3, level 4, which is several times hotter than level 3, and even level 5, a room operating at below 0 temperatures in Impel Down. Crocodile ate the Suna Suna no Mi, a Logia-type devil fruit which allows him to become, manage, and manipulate sand. He has mastered his skill to the point of perfection, and can turn to sand if attacked. This was especially obvious after Doflamingo cut his head off while he was distracted. Also, while he is in a desert area, his powers make him nearly invincible. Crocodile has the ability to create huge sandstorms, make multiple sand melee weapons, and create quicksand if have an underground channel nearby. He can also suck all moisture from any object, living or non-living, living, by touching it with his right hand. This ability allows him to completely destroy the environment, destroying any biological substances via dehydration. In addition to being one of the few characters shown to have a great deal of control over his devil fruit, Crocodile is also formidable in melee combat. He fought using only his hook for most of his third fight with Luffy, resorting only to his fruit powers when he finally accepted that the battle was not in his favor. Its hook is mainly made of an extremely tough and hard gold alloy, while being corrosion resistant. Its durability was shown to be especially impressive when it took no visible damage when hit by Mihawk's Yoro when Crocodile defended Luffy from an attack. Now that we know all the information presented in the manga about Crocodile, let's go straight to the theory, as we know there is a past between Crocodile and Ivankov, that even being one of the greatest commanders of the Revolutionary Army, he had some connection to Crocodile. After Ivankov breaks free, he and Luffy go to the place where Crocodile was held. Then Ivankov threatens him, saying he would reveal Crocodile's secret. For those who don't know, Ivankov has Horo Horo no Mi, a devil fruit of the Paramecia type that grants the user the ability to create various special hormones that can affect anyone they are injected in any way the user wishes, making the user a hormone-controlling human. Ivankov uses needles that stick out of his fingers to inject his control over people's hormones. These hormones can manipulate many aspects of a person. Hormones can also be used to greatly increase a person's battle capabilities. Through healing and energizing, the user is able to heal from a minor wound. So you ask me, what does Ivankov's fruit power have to do with Crocodile? Ivankov has a special ability whereby injecting a man with special hormones, Ivankov is able to completely transform them into a woman. In the manga, we first saw it being used in Bellet, who was trying to get revenge on Ivankov. Plus Ivankov can also use that on himself, and we also saw that Ivankov was also able to turn other women into men. In a drawing by Oda of what the Shichibukais would look like in their younger versions, many people have gone on to say that Crocodile's appearance as a young man is very similar to a girl's. It was from that moment that the theory arose that in a past meeting between Crocodile and Ivankov, for some unknown reason, Ivankov, who worked alongside Dragon, would have turned Crocodile into a man, possibly to protect Crocodile and Dragon's son, Luffy. And the theory doesn't just end there. We also have the part where Crocodile agrees to cooperate with Luffy for no apparent reason. After being released from Impel Down prison by Luffy and Ivankov, Crocodile helps Luffy save his brother Ace. We saw how Crocodile was opening the way for Luffy to get to his brother, and we saw how Crocodile did all this, even revealing that he hated the great pirate Edward Newgate and consequently his crew, yet he wanted to fight for Luffy and defend them. In Alabasta, Dragon's full name was not known until it was confirmed that he had the same name as Luffy, or rather, at that time Crocodile still didn't know who the Straw Hat Pirate was. This would be one of the factors that made Crocodile not recognize him. Besides, that was Luffy's first big win. His name wasn't that well known yet. But all that changed in Marineford. Crocodile already knew who Luffy was, so he decided to help him, and in this theory, he would have done all this because Luffy is his son. Not much is known about his past, as he is a very mysterious character, and not much explored in the story, but who knows, in the future Oda finally decides to make this revelation. After all, this information that we mentioned in today's video cannot be a mere coincidence, but only the future will answer us. I believe it's more possible that Crocodile was actually a member of Dragon's group, thus meeting Ivankov, and also finally, out of respect for Dragon, protect Luffy. But what do you think of the theory of Crocodile being Luffy's mother? What does Ivankov know about Crocodile that hasn't been revealed yet? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to leave your likes in the video to help the channel, and also subscribe if you're still new here. The channel is new and needs your help. Thank you so much for watching our video so far. Your support is very important. See you in the next video. Bye.